the Awanichi people of Yosemite Valley. I am myself not from the tribe here, but I married into the tribe about 68 years ago, and so my husband's great-grandmother, when I was living at the village, I met her, and they said she was 112 years old, and when I look at her, she was walking straight, and I know that she ate acorns, which are very good for you, and a lot of berries and lots of seeds, and I would say that walking around and eating good food and being happy, and they'd all work together and sit around and talk, and that added to her life. And so today we don't do that. Our families are kind of spread out all over, and a lot of things the kids are doing today, for one thing, I think is kind of hard, is this texting. You know, instead of talking to each other, you know, using that texting, and I think we need to think a little bit more about the future of our generation, of our kids coming into this world, and what they'll be like at that time when they're our age. And I know the Indian people in the village that I worked, that's where my husband's grandmother would use the black oak acorn seed. It's a nut, and it has to be cleaned and washed because it has a lot of bad taste in it, tannic acid. But the acorn is given to the acorn mush is given to the babies at the age of 3 months, and so they have mother's factory milk, and then they eat the acorn mush, and then as soon as they toddle around, then we make small baskets, and then they go with grandmother, and they learn how to pick, like the first fruit in Yosemite Valley is strawberries, and then they learn how to pick that, and then in the fall, then later on in the summer, then they would learn how to pick more seeds and berries, and in the fall time, then they would learn how to gather the acorns. Everybody learns about it, the kids when they're growing up, but